Hello, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having hump day.
Hump day.
Every day is hump day.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back to another episode of the Queen of Pep Talks podcast. I'm very excited to be joined today by Ozzy. Welcome back to the podcast, Oz.
What's up, baby?
Are you excited to be here?
Absolutely.
We're feeling so excited. Today's episode, I'm hoping, is going to be fun.
It's wild, wicked.
Oz did most of the preparation for today's episode. I wanted to do something that was a little bit unhinged, maybe, that was going to lead to some laughs for us and for you. I feel like Oz and I have such amazing conversations. If you read the comments of the first video that he was in for the podcast, so many people were saying what a great conversationalist you are, really.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I really
Such an amazing person to have conversations with. But things between us often get deep.
Yeah, things definitely get deep, but I think it's time for some laughs.
Yes,
So
exactly.
we're going to get a little unhinged.
So we're going to get a little unhinged. So we worked together with ChatGPT to come up with an unhinged outline for today's podcast episode. And I'm very excited to see where it goes. Segment 1 of today's episode is titled Feral Questions and Dangerous Opinions. How are we feeling about that? How do we feel about the word feral?
The fuck does that mean?
Isaac was a feral cat.
What is feral?
He was like...
I'm smart. I'm educated. Don't get me wrong. What is feral?
He was like, he lived in a dumpster.
Oh.
So it's like
yeah, he gets feral.
Like a raccoon is like feral when it's like foaming from the mouth and going to bite you.
Heard.
That's feral.
Understood.
Okay. So we're going to start with a would you rather section. So I'm just going to offer some statements and then you'll reply would you rather and I'll reply would you rather. Would you rather be wildly misunderstood, controversial? Does that make sense? Be wildly misunderstood, controversial.
Yeah, would you be wildly misunderstood and controversial?
Okay. Would you rather be wildly misunderstood and controversial or deeply average and conservative?
Oh, wildly misunderstood and controversial.
Yeah.
Every day of the week.
Same.
Every second of the year. How about you?
Absolutely. Same. I'd rather be wildly misunderstood and controversial than average.
Yeah.
Huh. Yuck. Would you rather be rich and anonymous or known and judged?
Man, that's a hard one. I'm gonna take rich and anonymous though.
Well, if I'm known and judged, am I rich or am I poor? This question leaves room for interpretation.
Sure.
I'd rather be rich and anonymous, I feel. Yeah.
Why?
I think because number 1, being rich would be fantastic.
100%.
But also number 2, sometimes I just feel like if nobody knows you, then nobody can bother you. Nobody can fuck with you. Nobody
100%.
can hurt you. Nobody can make you feel less than. But also on the flip side, it'd probably be quite lonely.
No, it's anonymous. It just means you're anonymous. It doesn't mean you're lonely. It's two different realities. Anonymous is just like you're anonymous. You're not known. You're out the way. You're out the picture.
But you could still have a very loving family and friend circle.
100%, absolutely.
Okay, fair enough. Rich and anonymous it is then. Would you rather say what you think or keep the peace?
I think it's situational. But if I had it my way in a perfect world,
take a moment.
He can scale anything.
One thing about this boy, he can't see, but he can scale anything.
He can scale anything. If I had it my way, say what I think.
Yeah. I truthfully, if I'm being honest, I would rather keep the peace. And that's been a problem for me a lot in my life. I will not say things even though I'm feeling them because I'm just afraid of. You know what I find interesting? I did two solo podcasts. Didn't bother me at all. Oz is here and look at what happens. This is a hot mess.
Well, we're 2 shots in. Maybe you should have gave him 1.
No, don't tell the people that.
We're 2 shots in. Patron Cristalino.
No.
This isn't sponsored.
This is getting cut out. I feel like we have to start from the beginning. Asher's a mess.
You want to start from the beginning?
Yeah, he's so distracting. Is he not distracting you?
No. I think it's a cameo. I think people are going to love this, actually.
Do you guys love Asher crawling all over us while we're recording the podcast?
Smash that like button, hit subscribe if you love Asher crashing the set.
What we need you to do is, if you love Asher crashing the set, we need you to leave a comment and let us know. Let Asher continue to crash the set. Because if not, he's getting locked up. Huh, Asher? Come on. Can you just settle in, please? Okay. Next, would you rather? Would you rather be emotionally self-aware or effortlessly confident? That one doesn't make sense to me. Did we read
it back again? Say it again.
Would you rather be emotionally self-aware or effortlessly confident?
Oh, basically what it means is like you're very aware of your emotions, your thought processes, or you're just effortlessly confident in the sense of like you're not paying no mind. You're just being.
Oh, you're just moving through life, not really.
I'd rather be effortlessly confident.
I would too.
That's just me.
Being self-aware is exhausting.
Like I just feel like self-aware. Like it's good to be self-aware, but sometimes it's like you start to pay too much attention to. Is it a problem? I feel like that's really where it's based around, like the things that might be going wrong or, could be going right. But I think I'm going to roll the dice and live by effortlessly confident.
Yeah, I'd rather be effortlessly confident as well. I mean, who wouldn't want to just walk through life feeling themselves without even having to think about it or convince themselves?
100%.
Yeah. Would you rather know your future or rewrite your past? This one's easy for me.
I was thinking about it.
You read these.
And cheater. I'm going to say know my future.
Really? Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
See, I would rather rewrite my past because I feel like I often think about the woman that I am today. If I could have been this version of myself 15 years ago, 20 years ago, like if I could have had the awareness that I have and the discipline that I have at 18 or 19 or even younger, or understood the importance of like physical fitness and your health. Like if I had known those things at like 13, who might I be today? Could have maybe been an Olympian.
Sure. But I think rewriting your past is like, okay, I'm going to try to go back and fix what the reality was back then. To where it's like knowing my future is a new future coming up ahead.
But do you think that knowing your future would make you show up differently in your life?
It might, but it'll be a new experience.
Yeah.
Like the past ain't going to be a new experience. The future.
But if you get to rewrite it, then it is a new experience.
My answer is know my future.
Okay, I'd rather rewrite my past. Would you rather follow your intuition or follow evidence? Oh, I like this one.
My intuition.
Would you?
Yep.
Really? I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I am too. I thought about it and...
Not you reading these and having thought about all of them. I didn't read any of them.
Well, I was left to prepare. Am I just going to prepare it and not look at them and think about it?
Okay, fair enough. So you would rather follow your intuition?
Yes. Yeah. I think your gut says a lot.
Yeah.
And your gut is based off evidence. So that's why I picked intuition.
Yeah. I think I'm more of an evidence follower, truthfully. I mean, I trust my intuition and I certainly will listen to it, but I think I'm more of an evidence collector and follower.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Would you rather know the truth or protect your peace?
Know the truth.
Yeah, me too.
Know the truth protects my peace.
Yeah, same. I hate being lied to more than anything. Like, don't lie to me.
I don't like feeling like I'm in something where I'm having to guess, is this true or is this not true? I'd rather be hit with the harsh truth and have clarity on the reality.
Exactly.
Yeah,
be able to deal with it the way you need to. 100%. Okay, the next portion of this segment is hot takes. Finish the sentence. These are going to be good. People romanticize...
perfection.
I would agree with that. I would say that people romanticize past versions of themselves.
I'm going to ask your second answer. My second answer was going to be success.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say people romanticize success. I would even say people romanticize money. And I know that that's like a controversial thing because I do believe that money makes life easier.
100%.
But I don't think that ultimately money necessarily makes you a happier person. I think maybe what you get to experience because you have money can make you happier temporarily. But I
Yeah.
don't think that it fixes the core.
No.
Yeah.
I think there's voids whether you're rich or you're poor.
Yeah. I agree, though. I think people romanticize success because I think we tend to believe that, like, one day I'm going to achieve this thing and I'm just going to feel like a totally different person. And it's like, no, you're not.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. We give too much grace to blank.
The reasons why we didn't do something.
I was going to say our excuses.
I was going to say our excuses too.
Copycat.
That is a fine example of how our brains are always wired together. Swear to God, that wasn't planned.
No, we literally didn't talk about these at all. I glanced at them, but didn't read even most of them.
Yeah, I was going to say our excuses too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you basically said the same thing. We do this all the time. Our brains are just like... Okay, no one wants to talk about blank.
Ooh. Accountability.
Yeah. I feel like that's a big conversation.
But my second answer would be religion.
Yeah, I would say no one wants to talk about the things that make them or the people around them uncomfortable, which could be religion or politics. And I think we touched on this in the last episode. I can't remember, or maybe it was just a conversation you and I were having, but we talked about how, like, people are so unwilling to hear other people's opinions. And it's like, if someone says something that they don't agree with, immediate defensive wall goes up where it's like, I have to defend myself. It's like, you can talk to people about the things that make you both a little bit uncomfortable and see it as a growing experience. I think people pretend they want to grow, but as soon as something hard is presented in front of them that could offer them the opportunity to grow, they want to back down from it.
I think a lot of people just have not observed and witnessed and experienced the simple fact that there's how many people live on Earth? There's
8 billion.
8 billion truths walking around right now, coexisting with all of our differences, going through life. And I think when the world picks that up, we will live in a different society.
Yeah.
But next question.
Most people confuse blank with blank.
Ooh, this with that. This is not that. And what I mean by that is,
he thought these ones through. Look at him with his little speedy answers.
actually, I didn't think that through. I didn't think that question through. I promise.
Okay.
I didn't. What I mean by this ain't that is, like, we really try to say that things are the same thing, but sometimes things just aren't the same thing. And we need to pay respect to the nuances. And I do mean the nuances, the slight differences, because those slight differences, they make a difference. I'll use a very stupid, simple example. Like, imagine you had sharp corners at the island in your kitchen. You're going to hit your fucking elbow and you're going to scrape your elbow. But if you had rounded corners, it'd be okay. You wouldn't get hurt. It's less of a hazard. But people would say, oh, no, it's the same thing. It's a dumbass example, but that's what came to my brain at this time.
Okay, I would say that most people confuse... How do I want to say this? Most people would confuse consistency with perfection.
Oh, okay.
I think that if you watch me or listen to me, this is a core teaching of mine. Consistent and perfect are not the same. And a lot of y'all think that to be consistent, you need to be perfect. And you don't.
I agree.
You can show up on a consistent basis while at the same time missing days and making mistakes and having setbacks. It's just a matter of, will you pick yourself back up the next day and keep going? And the final one is the internet rewards blank, not blank.
The internet rewards... It rewards controversy, not safety.
I like that one a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I like that a lot, and I agree with that. I want to be more controversial.
Well, hey, I think you have a lot of potential to do that.
Why is that?
You just got a lot going for you, babe. It's other things to tap into.
Fake ass smiles. Okay. I would say that the internet rewards authenticity, not fakeness.
Okay.
Although I don't know if that's true. I think maybe it might be the other way around. The internet rewards fakeness, not authenticity. Because truthfully, how much of what you see on the internet do you think is real? Let's just say you're scrolling social media reels, Instagram reels. How many of those reels out of 10 do you think are actually real?
I guess the question is intention real? Or is it planned? But can a plan be real?
Well, something can be staged, but I mean in terms of like what people are saying that they're doing, or like...
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say 60-40, 40 being real.
Have you guys seen... I just saw
I
these...
might even say 30-70.
Yeah. I just saw these things on... I don't know if you've ever seen them. These reels on Instagram. I have no idea why they popped up in my For Me page. But it's these women who are like filming their boyfriends, like me and Oz sitting here and I'm filming him. And we're just like talking. And I say, so who's Stacy? And evidently Stacy is this person that he's been cheating on me with for months and months and months. And then he goes into the bathroom and there's a picture of his Tinder profile hanging on the mirror. Have you seen any of these?
No.
And it's these women who just keep saying that they find their boyfriends and husbands on Tinder.
That's wild work.
And it's so weird. I'm like, is this really happening to people? What is this? It's very odd.
It's wild.
I just sometimes wonder like what's real on the internet. And it makes me sad because I am so real that I'm like, do people think that I'm fake? Do people trust in what I say? Do people believe that I'm doing what I say I'm doing? Because I think that a lot of people are out here lying.
I mean, but it's the simple fact that it's the internet.
Yeah.
The internet is having an influence on what people see to be real or not real.
Yeah. Segment number 2, knock before entering. If you had to join a cult led by a celebrity, what celebrity do you think could realistically convince you to join their cult?
Kanye West.
I was going to say Kanye West.
Kanye West.
Or I was going to say Jay-Z. I feel like Jay-Z could convince me to join his cult.
Yeah, that's a good second answer.
Yeah.
It's a good second
I was going to say Kanye West as well. Actually, I think I might take back the Kanye West because he's a little bit unstable. And I feel as though, am I going to become unstable if I join this cult?
That's fair enough.
Jay-Z, I feel, has a more sturdy reputation.
I think they're all a little unhinged.
Absolutely. Okay, if a celebrity had to be your therapist, who would absolutely make things worse, but you'd still go to every session?
Kanye West.
Can't say Kanye West for every single one. I would say Britney Spears. Britney Spears would... Could you imagine... Do you guys see her? Haven't looked in a long time, but the Free Britney people were crazy about Britney Spears. And so just like being nosy, sometimes I would creep on her page. And there was like this one video, she was dancing around in the kitchen with a butcher knife in her hand. And I was highly concerned. I would definitely say Britney Spears could be my therapist. She would probably make me insane, but I would love that.
Yeah, I don't have another answer. I'm sorry.
All right, Kanye West is fine. If your personality had a warning label, what would it say in all caps?
It would say caution is extremely blunt.
That's a fact. You're very blunt. Mine would say spaz. SPAZZZZZ because
More Z's.
I'm secretly so spazzy. I've been so spazzy tonight as well. Just like...
I love when you're spazzy though.
Is it annoying sometimes?
No, it's not. I love who you are.
You're spazzy too sometimes.
Absolutely.
Mine would definitely say spaz. If you could outsource one part of being a human forever, thinking, talking, deciding, remembering, feeling, which one are you giving up immediately? Deciding. For me, it's deciding.
I would say the one I'm giving up immediately, remembering.
Really? You could use that one, actually.
What do you mean?
Your remembering is questionable.
So I'm giving it up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm outsourcing that.
Yeah, that's a
and
good
then
choice.
The other outsource would probably be talking.
I love your voice and when you talk. You're the
Look,
best talker.
I think I got an amazing, sexy little man voice as well.
Not a sexy little man voice.
Talking takes a lot from me.
Yeah.
For a number of reasons.
I can't tell for how much you yap. Oh, no. Wait, should we do our sad faces for them and ask them to judge who does better?
Yes.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2. I can't even you take it serious. Okay. Why do we do sad faces at each other all the time?
Because
We fake cry.
I know I had one the other day because I almost bit my tongue off. So I'm leading and tramping her with gummy worms, and she mistaken my tongue for the gummy worm and almost bit my fucking tongue off. Like,
it's a true story.
It is.
So we do this just pretty disgusting thing where we'll like bird feed each other gummy worms sometimes.
It's not disgusting. It's romantic. You have to be there.
I was like, why is this gummy worm not breaking in half?
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was in the moment. Why is this not breaking in half? And it hurt. Hurts so it's throbbing.
I'm so glad I didn't break the tongue.
Next question.
Okay. If your personality was a side effect listed in a pharmaceutical commercial, what would it be?
You go first.
I would say if my personality was a side effect listed in a pharmaceutical commercial, I would say severe headaches. I think I cause headaches for people sometimes.
I would say more energy than usual.
If you had to rebrand a mental breakdown as a lifestyle aesthetic, what would you call it?
Rebrand a mental breakdown as a lifestyle aesthetic. I would call it chaotic and curious.
Ooh. I would call it a Spazzy special.
Ooh, I like that. Spazzy special. Coming your way.
Mm-hmm. If your search history became a coffee table book, what genre would it be? Mine would be wherever you go to get answers to the dumbest questions ever. An encyclopedia?
Urban Dictionary?
Urban Dictionary, maybe.
Mine would probably be cinema and fashion. I search a lot of camera things, filmmaking things, and a lot of fashion things lately.
Yeah, I Google a lot of really dumb questions. If you had to live inside one app for the rest of your life, which one ruins you the slowest and which one would kill you the fastest?
Oh my goodness. I'm going to have you go first for this one too.
Okay. If I had to live inside of one app for the rest of my life, which one is going to ruin me the slowest and which one would kill me the fastest? It's interesting because I don't actually use that many apps. I use like some creativity apps, my social media apps, my email. I don't use a ton of apps. I would say that the one that would ruin me the slowest would probably be if I spent my whole life on social media, if I was on Instagram. It would probably just ruin my confidence, make me compare myself to the entire world around me. Which one would kill me the fastest? I don't know.
I'm going to say for me, what would ruin me the slowest is Facebook Marketplace. I live on Facebook.
Loves Facebook.
I live on Facebook Marketplace. And then kill me the fastest would probably be email. Gmail.
Yeah, Gmail could kill me the fastest.
I cannot
too.
stand.
That's a good one.
Cannot stand email.
Yeah.
Gmail. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, email's not my favorite either. If vibes were a real currency, would you currently be rich, broke, or in generational debt?
I'd be on the front covers of Forbes.
We'd be so rich. I mean, we got the vibes.
Big vibes.
The vibes.
Vibes with
What's
a Y. VYBEZ. Vibes.
VYBZ. Vibes. Okay. We're moving on to segment 3, which we've titled Petty But True. This is the final segment of the day. What is a conversation everyone claims that they're ready for, but immediately gets weird when it actually starts?
Religion.
I would say politics. People think they want to talk about politics, but as soon as you disagree with them, it's like, oh, actually, I hate you now.
I was actually thinking about this earlier. Like when you get into a religious conversation,
Sure.
like usually someone's on offense and someone else is on defense. And then sometimes yeah, it's interesting.
I would agree with that. What trend makes you feel old, confused, and suspicious all the time? 6, 7.
Yeah, I'm actually going to agree with that one.
6, 7. What is this? 6, 7. What is it? You probably know better than me. You're cool and 10 years younger.
I'm going to be honest, even though I'm 10 years younger, I have no fucking clue what 6'7" and 7'4".
Yeah. I don't get it.
These youngins, they're drinking too much Mountain Dew.
Do kids drink soda?
And too much, was it Red 5 dye?
Red 40.
Red 40.
Too much Mountain Dew and Red 40. It's what's killing you. Okay, I just did that one. Is being soft a personality or just a new way of opting out?
It depends who you ask.
I'm asking you.
Is soft a new personality thing, or is it a way?
Is soft a personality or just a new way of opting out?
I think for most, in my opinion, it's a new way of opting out.
I think it's a personality.
Really?
I think if you're bitch made, you've been bitch made your whole life.
Ooh.
Yikes.
But is that not opting out?
I mean, maybe, but they probably learned that so early on that they don't even realize that they're doing it. You ever if you've been embodying something for so long, I think we don't even consciously realize why we're doing it. We just do it because it's what we're used to doing.
So are embodiments what makes the personality?
I think in some capacity.
Conversation for another day.
Yeah. If everything is trauma, does anything still require resilience? I don't think everything is trauma.
That's good. I don't think everything is trauma either, but I think
a lot requires resilience.
Yeah, but I think what the question is trying to say is like, because there has to be resilience, then there's trauma.
Yeah.
I think there's been a really bad differentiation between, oh my God, this made me have to be resilient. I had to have resilience for this. And it's like, oh my God, because there was resilience, there's trauma there now.
See, I never would associate. Can you tell me in the comments, do you associate resilience with trauma? I'm curious. I don't associate resilience with trauma. I think that you could need to be a resilient person because things don't necessarily go your way, but that doesn't mean that the experience that caused it to not go your way was traumatic.
Maybe for you.
Yeah.
But that's why I brought the question into play, because it was a good one. So leave a comment.
It is a good one. Okay. Is therapy language helping people communicate or helping them win arguments? Sheesh.
Oh my goodness.
What do you consider therapy language?
Boundaries, gaslighting, narcissist. Oh my God, get out my brain. Narcissist, things around that.
I don't know if that's therapy or if that's like TikTok.
Tread lightly.
Yeah. But so do you think that therapy language is helping people communicate or helping them win arguments?
I really brought these kind of questions into play, not necessarily to stir the pot, but if it stirs the pot, oh well, maybe it makes the dish better. I brought these questions into play because I think people need to really think about, what is the real intent behind things? But some people even twist that. Like, well, what is your intention with asking me this question? It's like, at the end of the day, nobody's looking for a war. At least I'm not.
Some people are.
Yeah, some people are though.
Some people are.
But I thought those were good food for thought.
Yeah. I think that, I mean, a lot of these, I feel, two truths can exist at the same time. I think that there are certain people who go to therapy or hear about these terms like boundaries, etc., and use them in a productive way in conversation and communication. And then I think there are other people who do, use it as a way to like win arguments or have their side be the right side. Asher just cannot get enough of his mommy.
Well, his contract says the more time he's on screen, he gets paid the most.
Asher, you getting paid? Are you going to start contributing around here?
More screen time, the more snacks.
Okay, I actually love this next one. Is being emotionally expressive the same as being emotionally mature? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I know so many people who are emotionally expressive but have no emotional intelligence at all whatsoever.
I think in this world there's been a big confusion on, because I'm expressive, it means I'm emotionally intelligent. I don't agree with that.
I think a part of being emotionally intelligent is knowing how to express your emotions.
For sure.
But we need clarification on the expressiveness of the emotion, because people will just dump their emotions with nothing else, just like venting them and venting them and venting them. I always tell my clients, like, I think that it's really important that we watch how much we complain about things and
100%.
watch how much we allow ourselves to get into this place of being emotionally expressive. I'm a very emotional person, as most of you probably know. I'm very emotional, but I think we really have to be cautious in checking the intention behind our emotional expressiveness. Are we doing it because we're looking for a solution? Are we doing it because we're looking for a way to process? Or are we doing it because we're looking for attention? Are we doing it because we just want to like bitch and complain and stay stuck in the negative feelings that we're experiencing?
Definitely got to pay attention to how much you're complaining, because you can fall into a bad loop of just complaining a lot.
Yeah.
I know for me, I try to be very cognitive of like my pessimism, being negative, complaining, like, because that shit starts to be contagious.
Absolutely. The last question from this segment: if you're offended after a true sentence, was it about the facts or the intention? I'm going to say it was probably neither. I was probably offended by the delivery.
Is that not intention?
No, because as you and I both know, you can have a good intention, but it doesn't land. You can have the best intention in the world, but it's not received that way because it didn't feel good for me.
But how would someone know how your delivery is supposed to be for you?
Well, I think in a relationship, I think we've both learned those kind of things about one another in terms of like what's going to hurt each other's feelings if we say things a certain type of way. If you're not in a relationship with someone or you have no communication history with them, then it's going to be a little more challenging. But I think for me, so often when my feelings are hurt, it's less about what was said and more so about you didn't have to say it that way. You could have been a little gentler with me. And we've talked about that a lot.
I agree. That's fair.
But no, you have to choose your own. Was it the facts or the intention?
Intention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can take the facts, but if you had asshole intentions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I hope you don't ever think I have asshole intentions.
No, you don't. I don't think you ever really do.
Not ever really.
Never really.
Every once in a while.
We all got a little asshole in us sometimes.
I got a lot of asshole in me.
Oh, I know.
Oh my gosh. So, okay. What did you think of this type of episode? Oz was not very excited to do this type of episode. He wanted to talk about Bigfoot. He said,
"Don't let her talk." No. We're not about to let her talk for me, because that's not the facts.
We were talking about what we were going to record an episode on, because I want to have him every couple episodes. There's going to be tons of solo episodes here for me, but I love having him here. He makes working, like it's Friday night when we're recording this, and I said to him, there's no one else I would be excited to work on a Friday night with. And he said, do you consider this work? And I was like, yes, because it's my job. Of course I consider it work, and there's no one else I'd want to do it with on a Friday night. But we were preparing for the episode, and I said, I want to do something fun, lighthearted. He said, let's talk about conspiracy theories. Let's talk about Bigfoot and aliens. And I said, boom, boom, boom. I am Bigfoot.
No, what you said was, what is Bigfoot?
I said, I don't even know who Bigfoot is. I said, who is that? Is that like a big hairy guy with really large feet?
I want you guys to leave a comment if we should go into conspiracy theories and to have some banter around that. I need to
inform myself. I don't like to talk about things that I don't know a lot about.
That's fair enough.
So what did you think of the episode? This episode, yeah. Did you?
I thought it was fun. Yeah, it was a lot of laughs.
A little chaotic with Asher. Thanks, bud. But
and me.
I'm
gonna bring that sometimes.
And me, I'm a spaz a little bit. No big.
Spaz special.
Spazzy special.
Chaotic and curious.
Chaotic and curious. I love you so much. I love doing these episodes with you. I know you. Oh, my babe. I know you guys love Oz so much. Just make sure you love me more, okay? Any last thoughts, final words?
Rock, paper, scissors right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Let's go.
Out of three. Come on.
Nah. See. Oh, not the crybaby. Peace. All right, out of 3.
Dang it, my lipstick on my
Comment right now who you think's going to win this out of 3.
Stop looking at my hand.
It's tied. It's tied. God damn it. It's my first L on screen. I'm upset. I'm happy for you, baby.
You're a good loser, babe.
I know.
Anyways, I loved this conversation. I thought it was fun. We got some laughs in. Maybe stirred the pot a little bit. I love that for us.
Do you enjoy stirring the pot?
I want to stir the pot more.
Yeah, me too.
I want to be, like you said, I think that disruptive and controversial content is what the internet rewards.
100%.
So in 2026, if you catch me speaking a little crazy, talking a little sideways, just know it's for the views.
But all in good fun.
Absolutely.
Good
all in good fun. I have the purest heart ever.
Absolutely.
And good intentions always. Well, I loved this conversation. Thank you for joining me
You're
again.
so welcome. Thank you for having me.
Maybe on the next episode, we'll be talking about Bigfoot.
Let's go. Let's get it. Tinfoil hats.
Tinfoil hats.
You never heard of that?
Oh, gosh. I got a lot to learn before we record that episode.
Yes, she does.
All right, you guys, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Comment, hit the like button. We appreciate your engagement so much. If you're listening on the podcast app or Spotify, please make sure that you're leaving a rating and review. It's appreciated, and it really does help grow the show and reach audiences that are not currently connected with me. Okay, until next week, I love you all so much, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.